Good night, everyone. Let me know if you're seeing me clearly. Let me know if you are hearing me clearly. If you are seeing and hearing me clearly, welcome to another episode of Extra Class. Episode number, I'm not even sure I'm number 91. You understand? I trust that everybody is okay. I trust that everybody had a wonderful and productive week. Yeah, hear myself here, so I told that. Boom. Yeah, just that everybody had a fabulous week, a productive week. Everybody is healthy, and we're there again another week. Or we come reason about some things will affect Jam Down, Jam Rock, Jamaica land we love, Land of Food and Water, Bob Marley, Usain Bolt, and Vibes Cartel. Big up to the people that were in the chat a whole reason from early. You understand? We love the family settings, we love the family vibes and things. You understand what I say? You know what thing go. Peeps, big up on yourself. You understand? Before we do anything, we have to big up some people in the place from early. I say, Jazzy, I am Jazzy Jazz, D-Weir, Lawless, Empress Love, Ellie London, Dancehall IG, Miss Expression, Lady Clark, Nikki Powell. Nikki Powell, what happened to your Empress? Romaria Torretta, Sophia Edwards, Anarchy, Dennis, hey Anna, how are you? Sonia Montes, Spring Garden, Ellie London, Junior Lewis, Mr. Education, family, where are they with teach? Everything good? Ingrid Theater. Who else in the building from early? Peter Bryan, Delroy Nelson, Ruth Daly. Big up Ellie. Ellie, big up yourself in the Empress. Ari Ariat. Who else? The Royal General, Jennifer Chance, Giggles, Cookie Mama, Junior Lewis. Them people I'm missing at the place from early. Oh, I say Margaret Jonas, drop a look at thing in a collection plate from evil long before we start. DJ Genius, Patsy Brown. And them name them see in a chat from early. So big up on yourself. Gaza Girl 1. Main 1. Blessed Ras Captain Barky. Blessings in the family. Cora Ennis. Omar Guthrie. Wayne. Mark McFarlane. O'Neill Erskine. June Gerald. Brimmer 1, 2, 3. Janet Burt. Heedy Sweet Girl. Hey, Sweet Girl. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you here. I would always remember a Sweet Girl. So I think it's the first time I'm seeing the name. Welcome if it's the first time. MJ Victorious. Big up yourself, All of the people who check in early. Shanna Brown, Ayasight, Sir Belvedere, Winsome Hudson, big up on yourself. Jadi, Miss Jamaica, Antoinette Dixon, big up on yourself, peeps. Welcome. We're there. See, we're kind of frost out, we're kind of tired because, work settings and things, but we are give thanks because you don't know anything. Many persons start out the week and not finish the week alive, You understand? Many persons start out the week healthy and in a hospital bed and now done. So we have to give thanks to health and strength and daily bread and Nancy. You understand? Diaz Isaacs, manners and respect. Keisha Smith, manners, Nicola Anderson, Jamaican Papa, Nicalia Wilson. Big up on yourself, peace. We are cut it. Sky Team Production. We call some money look a bit. Zane, Janet Doherty, bless up yourself. Sorry, guys. Jalil Francis, manners, Up TV. Peeps, I hate that. Cut it so. Look more, we big up some people as I'm checking. I know what thing. You understand? Ari as a teacher no 90. I don't know if I'm 90 or 91. One of them my brother close enough here, man. Diamond Clark. Me Diamond Sachs and me Walla B. Clark. Letitia Cunningham. Bala Douglas. Larry Burke. Manners. Anthony Phillips. Alright, peeps. Make we kick it so down. Barber cut down by bullets in Hanover. We try to get a sad story them out of the way first. You understand? But then again, like most of the story them was sad this week. You know we go. Zane, bullet-riddled body of Barber discovered in his community during the wee hours of Tuesday morning. He has been identified as 27-year-old Balmain Brown, a name that kind of weird still. You understand? Who is also a sound selector of rumble in the parish of Hanover. Reports are that about 12:30 a.m. residents of said community, the Rumble community, heard explosions and summoned the police. Upon their arrival, they found Brown's body lying along the roadway with multiple gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was taken to the Noel Jones Hospital in Lucy, I think that is, where he was pronounced dead. You understand? The police are saying that no motive would have been established for his killing, and he would have plied his trade in Montego Bay. See, so, well, I don't know. Gary Pattison, big up yourself. Jay Chrissy, Giggles, Kingston Few, Lady Clark, Dante Dan, Empress Love, Kevin Lingard, Patsy Brown. The people that want to check in, big up on yourself. Shelly M, hey Princess, what's going on? Everything good? So, peep, sorry for starting on a level there, but you know what thing go. Second suspect held in murder of St. Elizabeth farmer. Remember a couple of classes I spoke to you about a situation where a butcher would have gone to a community in Clarendon to purchase goat. Well, he normally goes there to purchase goat. And he was called recently by some people, said them have some goat to sell. He jumped in his van, drove down there. He was found dead in his vehicle a couple of hours later in the day. You understand? Reports are that he might have been robbed and killed of the money that he brought to purchase said goats. A similar situation would have transpired in Manchester. Jody's G, good night. Blessings, Empress. Zane Antonio Russell, bless up. Apple cider, manners. Watch out now. So a second suspect has been interviewed by the Manchester police. He was interviewed on Wednesday. Zane, Duran Carpenter, what you say? Makeup class. I say I heard in brother. Manners and respect every time, and you know we appreciate the support, you know. Blessings every time, family. The deceased has been identified as 53-year-old Delroy Gordon OC Prick. I really love that otherwise called name this little Prick. Like, yo, Prick. But I don't know. But enough for that piece. Moving on. First and foremost, condolences to the family and friends of one Delroy Gordon OC Prick. Seemed to have been a hardworking member of the society, somebody who was trying to ensure that his family was taken care of and food was placed on the table of his family. Zane reports that he would have been doing the business, the trade for over 30 years. He would go to St. Elizabeth to purchase grown provision and take it to the Linstead market to sell to vendors. That is how he made his living. You understand? And reports that he was called and told that the carrots were ready and he would have left his home and headed to St. Elizabeth, no, to Manchester, to somewhere, yeah, man. I don't remember exactly where him go. You understand? So watch this now. Delroy Gordon, OC Prick, 53-year-old, went to the parish, Zane, to buy carrots to take to the Linstead market, as I tell her. The Royal General, blessings and brother, Prime Minister of Jamaica, Wagwan family, manners and respect, you know. Zane, and thing. You see me? So it is believed that he was robbed of the cash that he brought to make the purchase of the carrots and then killed passerbys. Well, a passerby, I don't know for more than one, still the article never state that, saw his van about 7:40 a.m., crashed into a utility pole. Shelly Peterkin, Florida, checking in. Good night, Shelly. Really and truly appreciate the support. If it's the first time, let me know. Tony, bless up family. You see what I say? And think, Cookie Mama, what you deal with? So somebody was passing and they saw his van about 7:40 a.m. crashed into a utility pole in Spice Grove near Fairfield in Manchester. Seeing upon closer inspection, his body was seen to have stab wounds. And his throat was apparently slashed. And as I said earlier, he got a call saying the carrots were ready and he left for a trial, St. Elizabeth. Yeah, so, boy, I don't know. All when you try to make a honest, decent living in this country, put your shoulders to the wheel and sweat. Like, in a matter to someone. You understand what I mean? I say, official Sky Star, blessings family. They say the realest vlogger. You need an anchor platform. You have the voice. You know, funny you say that in an official Sky Star. Just somebody come in for one video I upload recently. So my voice and 9. And as them come on, them want click off. You understand? And if you read properly, because my sound fake. So boy, I don't know if voice work for some people and then work for some people, yeah, family. But as I go and do what me can do. You see me I say, and the people that appreciate it. The people that not appreciate it, just not appreciate it. All we are going to do. But bless up yourself and your family. Manners and respect. You see me? I think some persons have started to view me as a journalist, as a news reporter / presenter / broadcaster. I am simply a high school geography teacher who does a little bit of vlogging via my YouTube channel. That is how I see myself still. You understand what I say? But big up on yourself, said we. We can't please everybody. Don't. Seeing? And I really say, well, I'm glad I bring it up. So let me just pause a little bit and address it. Seeing? Remember when we just start out, people used to tell us so we can't read and for go sell bag juice and farm and then sitting there. Me don't explain to you what did happen them time. See? No, well, I will admit that in some videos I read a bit fast, and there's a reason why I do that, because it kind of works for me when I'm voicing over and editing. See, I have paid attention to that, and I'm trying to pace myself a little bit more. So I agree, I understand that. You understand what I say? But the reality is that no matter what you do, some people, yes, I'm Joris G. I am a high school teacher of geography. Yeah? And thing. So, man, know, no matter what you do, some people are gonna like it, some people not gonna like it, yes, sir. So what me do is just try to do what me comfortable with, and who appreciate it, manners and respect. Who don't appreciate it, manners and respect, said we. You understand what I say, peeps? I just the same thing there. We can't really please people like that. You understand? Ah, boy. Moving on, yeah. So that was like a look intermission early. Kind of break up his sadness, anyways. Yardman to the bone. I like the name in the family. James Bond. We have a family, everything good. Real Soldier 79. Charm City. Zane. Bless. Me shout out. Blessed rest already. Shanna Ivy. We are David. Who by want to hear your voice? Just no. I feel listen. So the thing going on, Shanna. Everything good still. You understand? You can't go please everybody. And you know, the bigger the thing yet, the more you have some detractors are running on the thing. But you don't know how a thing growing up. We grow rough, so them things are not really phase in our life. You understand? Can't drain my energy. You see me? Watch me on our page. Ready again. Carval, Bloomfield. You see me? Bag juice I make money see me. But me tell him in a Carval, if me did I sell bag juice, me then be the best bag juice seller in the country. Me not ask nobody. Oscar proud. Manners and respect in our family. You know what thing go. You see me? If me not sell bag juice, man, bag juice sell we. You understand? From my goats and my raccoon. All right, Duran Carpenter and see I heard it up a belly. Oscar proud, be like them, because I like a cartoon, you know. Send catching her. When you did, brother, my day I go on all I reason with the peeps, you know. You understand? Tony, me if I go tell them to do that, you know, I just go and do what me can do. You understand what I say? Some people are gonna appreciate it, some people will not. No matter what you're doing in life, you gotta always have the dynamics there. You understand what I say? J.D. Manners and respect in the family. Soldier Ricketts, Blessings family, Fitzgerald Simon, Manners. Moving on again, peeps. So let me take time out to say condolences to the friends, family, associate of Delroy Gordon, 53-year-old farmer of St. Elizabeth, who was killed after he got a call saying that the carrots were ready that he wanted to purchase, to take to the Linstead market, to sell, to make some money for his family. And the man them allegedly rob the man and kill him, stab him, Zine, cut him throat. Zine. So his family is now without a breadwinner, perhaps. You understand? And then that can lead to a whole another host of things. Roadrunner 876 TV, first time I tune in live. Big up the whole masses. Big up in a Roadrunner 876 TV, you know. Manners and respect, you know, I appreciate the support, you know. Peeps, 876 when I say him, I check in for the first time. So no welcome him officially, you know, I think, you know. And on JA review, I go on, brother, everything good, sir. Zane, I see him say them criticizing teach. Give them 10-minute stops. Now see I heard family, man, everything good, man. You gotta always have the tractor. I believe I call them hater. You gotta always have the tractors and naysayers and critics, you know, brother. And we in the public sphere, so you don't know so people are gonna do that. You have to understand that. You have to just embrace it and just move on. You understand what I say? So you think go. Ready again now, peeps. $3.2 million ganja seizure in St. Elizabeth. I'm telling about the narcotics police. They have done it again, like every week. Them running for some place and find some things. You understand? One of the most active and productive arm of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. They're always out there, always reaping success and rewards. And I suggest that some of the other arms and branches of the Jamaica Constabulary Force need to study what the narcotics police or the narcotics division of the JCF has been doing and try to mirror it, because really and truly I cannot remember a week or a class that they have come on live and not mention some success or successes reaped by the narcotics division of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. So welcome to those officers again. Well done to those officers again. Tired in a piece of chat, be a foolishness. You understand? Finar, where I deal with you? Winsome Hudson, want to go and impress, everything good. Jennifer Chance, Aya Side, manners, doing nines, blessings. Cora Ennis, Cora, I love Cora a long time. So they would have found 800 pounds of compressed ganja in Milk River on Tuesday, September the 4th. So reports are about 12 p.m. A team of narcotics police officers and members of the Jamaica Defense Force were conducting a joint operation in the Farquharson Beach area when they found 19 bags containing 154 parcels in the mangroves. You understand? Javon Denton, when you did, I think this is Johnny Boy tuning earlier, and Johnny Boy, big up yourself in a youth. Everything good, sir. Only one emperor, manners and respect in the family. Blessings. Got invited by the Royal General. And I say a word in a brother. You understand? We appreciate the support in the family. You see me? And the Royal General, you know, big up for that in the family. You know a thing, you know. You understand? And people like want to make a thing grow. You see me? Blessings, family. And thing. So, you know, they also found 14 drums of fuel. So them says the ganja plus the fuel, then, and investigation continues. No arrests were made. Joke of free speech. I prefer when you read so and deliberate ill. All right, joke. As I say, it's something that I have accepted that I kind of read too fast from time to time. So I kind of try to pace myself still. You understand? But we have to remember, say, YouTube thing is not really like as a news station, you know. See, in social media is a more fast-paced, more up-tempo type of thing. So you have to strike a look of balance still. You understand? It's not like with a traditional news station, TV station like that still. But I accept that, brother. And I say a word, and we try to adjust the situation. You understand? You know, we're always willing to learn and improve on anything. You understand what I say? Yeah, man, you know a thing, man. See, and peeps, where name there again? Only one emperor. I think it's the first time only one emperor or empress. I'm not sure enough. So let me know if only one emperor is a male or female so I can address you officially. And me appreciate at the first time, so please I want to know big up only one emperor, or I don't know if it's empress or you understand, but big up yourself. The Royal General, big up your brother, ranking teach. Tell them to listen faster. Only one empress that me work, you know. Welcome empress and peace. I want to take some time to big up the empress and welcome her. To see the Royal General, I bring her in a thing, you know. You understand? So we appreciate it. And big up the Royal General again to because I don't know it go. Each one teach one. You understand? Reach one. You see me? I say, yeah, man. Blessings. The Royal General said, if you listen faster. Anthony Phillips, Florida checking in for the first time tonight. Good work, brother. Knowledge is the greatest thing. You would keep up the tempo / empo. Manners and respect in a family. Antonio Phillips are checking in for the first time. We say Florida check in. You know the thing. Blessings in a brother. We appreciate that something, you know. You understand? And hope you become a part of the family full time. You know, you go, peeps, take some time out and big up Anthony Phillips in that thing now. Janet Doherty, we appreciate that something, and all of the people them from Canada, big up on yourself, you know. Miss Doherty, we appreciate that. Thanks, Empress. Manners, blessings. Sophia Edwards, we are deal with Empress. Ready again now. Zane. Support Emperor channel to each ones. Emperor have a channel, so I have to go run in and make a one pre and see what I go on. You understand? Nothing wrong with that something there. You see me? I say blessings. Ready again now, peeps. Student shot in Falmouth. Yeah? A 13-year-old student was among 3 persons shot and injured in Falmouth on Thursday morning. So reports are that about 6:25 a.m., a gunman fired at a group of people who were standing at the corner of George's and Market Streets. And after firing several shots, the gunman boarded a car and headed towards Montego Bay. Since the start of the year, Trelawney, which was normally a very peaceful parish, you know, you don't know if a murder, 19 persons would have been killed since 2018 began. And compared to the same period, the corresponding period last year, 15 persons would have died. So 4 more murders would have occurred year to date when compared to 2017. So that's an increase, isn't it? You understand? The 13-year-old student attends the Mushet High School. So 2 other men were shot by the gunman who was reportedly wearing a mask. And the police are saying that they are not of the opinion that the student was the target of the attack. It is believed that the target is a 38-year-old linesman who works at the Falmouth cruise ship pier. He was chased and shot. A bystander who was unable to take cover, a bus driver, 50-year-old, he was also shot. The student was shot in the groin area. That could have been, boy, I don't know, rough. You understand? So we hope everything intact and everything good. You see me? I say, good work. Lotus, New York, so good work, teach. Blessings in the family. I think Lotus, York. Where me say New York from? Big up yourself in a Lotus, York. First, me I say the name, you know. So welcome, you know. We appreciate that something, you know, that support something, you know. Manners and respect every time. You see me? You know I think God. Blessings, peeps. At the first, me I say Lotus, York. So me I want to know welcome York in the building. And Lotus, let me know if you are a male or a female as well. I like to do that. Check the, you know, important to my development. You understand? Yeah, man. D. Right Thompson, blessings. Nathan L, first time from Cali. Bless up. Good work, brother. We appreciate that something, you know, brother, peeps. Nathan, I represent California at the building. See, the first time I check in, so when you don't know the welcome thing, and you roll out the welcome party, you don't know it go. You understand? Blessings, Nathan, saying hope you become a permanent member of the family that subscribe something, that bell icon something. You know what thing go. Share to the family and friends them something. You see me? I say, yeah, man, you know what thing go. The bus driver was hitting his shoulder, and the man who the police are theorizing was the target of the attack was shot a portion of places in his arm, in his pelvis, and in his buttocks. Wow. Then Tiana Dallas. Hey Empress, how are you? Good night. First time I'm seeing the name. If it's the first time you're tuning in, let me know so we can welcome you officially. All right. Blessings. Article woman didn't building. Article woman. We are deal with Empress. Everything good. Pick up yourself. Delroy Nelson. Go on, brother. Bullet-riddled body found dumped on street in Montego Bay. Me done for done with that paper. It hurt me already. Body of man who went missing on Friday of last week was discovered wrapped in a sheet along Kings Street in Montego Bay on Monday. He has been identified as Anthony Williams, a laborer off at Glen Devon address. Jonette Nelson. Hey Princess, how are you? Yeah, you're a little bit late. What they talk about some of the foolishness them when you go and read the murders in our country. Yeah. You understand me? I say, one brother with them kill and dump him body along one street and one thing be there. You see me? So reports are that about 9:30 a.m. on Monday, the discovery was made in a clump of shrubs along the roadside by a resident who went to investigate a foul odor in the area. The police was called and the body removed after the scene was processed to the morgue. And them something. The police are theorizing that the man was killed elsewhere and the body was taken to King Street. This now brings to 67 murders, the total in St. James since the start of the year. Blessed daughter, good night, Empress. Really and truly appreciate the generosity and thoughtfulness. Seeing honey in our skin. When you deal family, everything good, brother. Manners and respect, you know. Chatbot junk and asleep. Why? Chatbot could have never drink, you know, James and end up on medication. You want to make race him up. You understand? Jamila, good night, Empress. Welcome. Always good to see you. Randall Jackson, manners in a youth. Manners, respect. You know what thing go. Blessings. Ingrid, I'm not sure if me yell up in an Empress. Big up yourself. I know some people are cuss me and I want to say teacher kind of yell up thing. Just easy with me, man. Take time with me. You understand what I say? I'm Christina Clark. Good night, beautiful. Welcome. It's great to see you as per usual. Paulie PC63. Manners and respect in the family. Kayla Williams. Manners Empress. Kayla, I'm not sure if I've seen the name before there. For the first time, big up yourself. King Quang. Manners in a brother. Everything good. 67, nothing. Empress love, but you are going. You see, everything in life we do, we have to do in a context because you are going. At this point last year, not in September last year, Zane, 204 persons would have been murdered in Montego Bay in St. James already. So when you compare 67 to 204, then you start give thanks to small mercies. Saying, Anna, this is my first weekend and this is my second week. This is my first teaching week. But last week I had meetings here, there, and everywhere and working with timetables and the works. You understand? And I started teaching officially again on Monday. You know, I think hectic, tiring sometimes. That's what it is. You understand? We have a responsibility with it, kind of take that onto ourselves. So we try to do as best as we can. You understand? To help some you develop holistically and to be a better citizen of Jamaica land we love. You understand? When we know so we can go to bed safe, go sleep at night time and feel safe. You understand? That G, brother. Just a check in. I see a word in a bro. You know, we always appreciate when you find time for circling because we don't know, say, you work with the secret service, you know, and you're always busy to protect the president and the family. And I see a word. Peace alive, I tell you, I don't go, sir. Hardman P, big up. First, me I see the name of the Hardman P. Really, which primary school, secondary school? Tiana Dallas. Ask the question again. I'm not sure which question you ask. Zane, nah, like Bible fulfill. No natural affection to nobody. I tell them, man, a real thing that's still not Tiana. I don't know about the Bible fulfill part, but the man them now have no love for nobody again. You understand me? I say Pauline Smith. Good night, Empress. You understand? Dexton Fremantle, Anne-Marie Lindsay. Bless up. Ah, boy. So 67 murders, and I know persons will say, yeah, teach that still nothing because there's a state of emergency in Montego Bay and 67 people still dead, which is correct. And I couldn't dispute that still because it shouldn't be at least 60 less. But you have to remember, so before the state of public emergency was declared on January the 18th, about 20 odd people dead in about 18 days. So you have to put that into teach remedial education as well. Or you're in education, Miss Dallas, is that what you're saying? Ellie London, thanks in the Empress. Manners and respect in the Ellie, you know you're a real G, you know. You understand what I say? Blessings for that something, you know, manners. Karen Lynch, good night, Empress. How are you? Zane, bless up. Lotus York is a male. Big up yourself in the family. Manners and respect. Brother. You know what thing, we appreciate that something there. Alpha Evans, manners in a bro. Everything good? Zane? Sorry about that. Was asking what level do you? I'm a high school teacher, Miss Dallas. I teach at the secondary level. Progress is a slow process. That's a profound statement in a Duran. I like that. I'm going to write it down somewhere. Don't worry if you see it on a t-shirt. Nobody strike a t-shirt. Like how Vegas strike my channel. Dale Garden. Oh, yeah, did, brother. Say I heard on you. Teach. Big up yourself, you know. You know, you're one away. Do it with dynamite. Blessings. 2 men, including Taliban, killed by cops in St. James. See, I was supposed to do this video, but I've been searching for a picture of Taliban from here to Afghanistan and I couldn't find one. You understand that rhyme? Look well. And Junior Lewis, what you did, family? I search everywhere. I can't find a picture of Taliban. So I decided to say I didn't even bother do the video, yes, because you understand, I don't like people could look and say, oh, I him. Yeah, man, I him. Police. You understand me? I say, Tony K, good night, Empress. Manners and respect, you know. Blessings every time. See? So, Indicom, boy, Indicom, big up on yourself. Terrence Williams and the rest of down there, big up on yourself. You understand? I understand, say, it is important to have an oversight body, especially for the criminal cops them, but involved in an extrajudicial killing and thing. But Indicom right now, boy, I don't know. Make it stay away there. Indicom have commenced a probe into Wednesday morning's fatal shooting of 2 men who allegedly engaged the police in a shootout. One of the men, Donrick Campbell, OC Taliban, was wanted by the St. James police in connection with a number of murders and shootings in the parish. The other man who was killed goes by the name of Owen Jenkins. So reports are at about 4:40 a.m. 3 o'clock in the morning. You understand? Police went to premises in St. James in search of Taliban. They were greeted by gunfire. They would have taken invasive action and returned said fire as per the report. After the shooting subsided, the report says some man alighted from the building and engaged the police in gunfire. Then when the shooting ended, 2 men were found suffering from gunshot wounds. They were taken to hospital where they were pronounced dead. And as I said, those 2 are one Donrick. So So the man, first part of the man, first name are Don, D-O-N. I tell them, say them look on naming thing, you know, have a way for getting on the people, them psyche. Same name, Donrick Campbell, OC, Taliban. You understand? So from your answer to that name there, then you kind of put yourself, you expose yourself to certain things in our life. Because we know what kind of connotations them thing the whole have. You understand me? I say, I know, it be what I go on really sound like him is a choir boy. You understand? And John know how long me I try send super chat. I don't know why not work for you in a joker. You understand? You have to just try and try again. What Jimmy Cliff say? You have to try and try again. Well, till I succeed at that. Jimmy Cliff said till I sang still. So I don't really want to know why me chat now. You understand? Yeah, man. He saying born a Dan. He has died as one. You understand me? I say, Joker, you can email me, teach, and he will instruct you on the route to take to do it. Boy, I tell you, say, Anarchy a general, you know. Anarchy, salute. Big up yourself. You understand? You manage your class like a pro night time. I don't have to worry my head about certain things. God do it. See? They're all general. Ranking teach. Pass the stream. And me, them go like it. I'm not ready for them in the Royal General. You understand? When I start about Jennifer Messado and Kartel and them things, I know a topic them where they want. Ask that comfort. First time I have seen over 200 watching. We ask that, nah man, from time to time that go on, you know. You understand? From time to time that go on. Because you go on, you know, more time YouTube now show about the notification, you know, so the people them. And you don't know a thing. You know, we stream Friday night when people come in from work and go on the road with them people, them and them youths, them, and we stream Sunday evening. When I guess probably the time into one thing, but you know, we just go and do the thing still. But we have to give thanks. I said, comfort, a good observation still. But yeah, from time to time, man. You see me, I say, boring gamer. Big up yourself in a family. Manners and respect every time, you know. You know a thing go. You see me? So the man, them dash with Taliban. See him? Man, them dash with Taliban. You understand? As me I say, if anybody have any picture of Taliban, show on, you know. Teach them 16 at Gmail. But they want it. You see me? Because I like have perspective when I do my video them, you know. You understand? I don't want to do a video and I don't have no supporting resources to the video. Them video they don't really work for me. You see me? I say, So if based on what reports are saying, and these reports hold true to the character and personality of said Donrick Campbell and Owen Jenkins, well done, officers. Big up on yourself. That me I say. You understand? Because the police must say they have also recovered 2 firearms and never state the make or model of said firearms and thing. So you was Bin Laden. I couldn't go monetize a video there, brother. YouTube would then say no advertiser friendly. You know what I got? You see what I say? Cop being investigated in alleged love triangle shooting death. May I read that again so I understand? See? Teacher, ever encourage your GS students to tune in at nights? I am curious. Some of them do, you know, brother, but I don't really understand. It's a choice for them have to make. You understand? Me can't make a choice for them. And you have to remember, young youth, them not really into what we do like that, you know. Them really into the sus and the gossip. But youths, them, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? It's normally a more mature audience kind of tune into my channel. Say. But a lot of my students watch the video, sir, you know, me see up on YouTube, sir, me see about that, sir, this, that, sir, how much money I make, sir, you're rich, you know, me have to just laugh. Yeah, that's what I say. So them curious, them have a lot of questions, but it's not something where me I go say, yo, boom, but no, not my style. That. You understand what I say? Zine, but for them age, them really and truly want to know what go on with Alkaline and Kartel and Massacre and Tamale and you understand what I say? I feel them think that. So you can't to fight them. You just, when you get a chance to reason with them, you try to reason with them on a level. You understand? So we have another love triangle. We turn banger, we get tight, and some people get stronger. You understand what I say? I'm tired to say that on the channel I know. You see me? Shanna Ivy, I'm listening with my kids. And Shanna, I say a word, family settings. I appreciate that, Empress. Watch me now. See? Tony K say I true them love mix up. Yes, family. We say Mr. Education lyrics. Boy, I wish the lyrics them never have to deal with a situation like this, you know. You see me I say? So cop being investigated because he would have shot and killed a very popular motor vehicle examiner in Clarendon. One man dead. One woman get shot. Well, she kind of get grace. King Benji, manners and respect in the family. First, me I say the name for the first time. Welcome to the thing, you know. Big up yourself, you know what thing go. You see me? So listen to the story, you know, peeps. So the Clarendon motor vehicle examiner, 42-year-old Navarro Ford of Chateau Road in Maypen was killed on Wednesday night. Reports are at about, well, some reporters say about 10 o'clock, some say 11:35. Me I work with 11:35. You understand? Like down in the night when man turn idiot. You understand me? I say, watch you know. They are regular, just a name change from. So what the name where you normally use family, you have to make you know that, you know. You understand? Because we kind of like keep a track pan. You see me? I say the regular family members, them, you know. See? So about 11:35 p.m., the cop transported a female companion to her home. See? And thing. Patrick Benjamin. Oh, that's your word, Sir Benjamin. And the manners and respect. They say King Benji. Nothing wrong with that. All men are kings. You see me? I say? All women are queens. Just that some boy behave like a fool out the road and some empress behave like some other. You understand me? I say? See? So watch me now, peeps. Reports are at about 11:35 p.m. The police officer would have brought a female to her home. Zane, he would have let her out of the vehicle. And then now the examiner drove up on the scene. Reports are that the examiner and the female would have been involved in a intimate relationship either before or no. Zane, so some say is them a ex, some say them still together and thing. Georgia Nathan, blessings family. Manners and respect. Or Georgia Nathan, blessings. I think the first time I see the name, big up yourself. We say Lucy King, up top. Manners and respect, you know. See? So watch me now. It is reported that the motor vehicle examiner, Navarro Ford, 40-year-old, would have become incensed when he saw that another man would have brought home said female, because he wants someone like say him and the female probably still together, but you also want someone like say the police and the female a link. You understand? And the thing kind of get stink and somebody dead within a blink and boy, I don't know. You understand me? I said Del Rose Green, blessings in the Empress. Charmian Noel. Gabidan 58, blessings every time. V Levine. That has a nice ring to it, Miss Levine. Oh, you're not feeling well. I am so sorry to hear that. I trust that with some rest, you will wake up renewed and refreshed in the morning, and you will have a wonderful day. See, and I really and truly appreciate the fact that you're not feeling well, but you're still here supporting. You understand what I say? We appreciate that something there. See? Yeah, man. Watch out now. So I don't know the dynamics of the love triangle with Ton Bangla make man get stronger. But you understand me? I say Susan Wang Sang. Big up yourself in the Empress. Zane, blessings. I don't know if Mr. Sang are watching, you know, but if him not watch him wrong, you know, him wrong, you know. You understand? So make him know, you know, if you tune in, you know. You know what thing go. See? Thank you. A spring garden that, you know. See, I don't know him, you like him watch from him phone, him TV, him computer, him radio, Friday night and Sunday night. Big up yourself, family. You know what thing go. LVC TV. You see me? Watch him and watch it. But she still like national. Man and Jenna. We know. But right there now, peeps. So Ford drove up and got incensed. See? And an argument developed between him and said female. It is reported that he started to slap her. Me assume says in her face she did get slap and thing. And he proceeded now to jog her to his vehicle. Then you know that kind of get serious. On a level like where you can't do take no check. Because when I jog her to the car, when I carry her, go you know. So the police brother who never did leave yet intervene based on what the reporter say. Then further reports allege that the motor vehicle examiner, who is a licensed firearm holder, attempted to reach for his license firearm. But I'm going to tell you what the report says. The report says, however, the policeman was quicker to the jaw and would have fired and hit Ford multiple times in the upper body. One of the bullets also grazed said female. Both of them were taken to the hospital where the motor vehicle examiner died. Marsha. Good night to the Empress. As you're reaching, I just bright up the screen. You know what I mean? Blessings and respect in a queen. Today it's a rhyme night, you know, people. You know what thing go. You understand? When you say dirty me pen and a play pen, the Royal General. Boy, I don't know. See? So, in the comes them investigate what go on and thing. First jog always win in a channel. You can't to wait, you know. I reality that still. You see me I say, clear on the step of money, want go on family, everything good. But when me I say still, as me say, I don't really know the dynamics of the triangle. I just know say turn a banger and the examiner gets stronger. You understand? And right now the policeman in a tangle. Me no know. In the comes that I investigate the thing. Zane, if the Empress and the examiner now link again, then why the examiner drive up and make a scene? Zane, if the Empress and the examiner still alive, why the police running in on the man Queen? Zane, if the Empress knows that she and the examiner still a link, then why she and the police a form a team? You understand? She now hold out as a queen. All right, now, boy, I don't know. I'm done with the rhyme thing because right now, you know, if it touch that foolishness. You understand? Sad situation. One man dead. Oh, what you say? It's set. Joker, find it. You understand? Elephant man, I forgot link you up in a Joker. Because I'm search your hit song and you find it. You have to give it. Big up yourself and a brother. You know, you appreciate and support something, you know. You understand what I say? We say X's are presses. Empress. Boy, I don't know, you know. I don't know still. Because if me and an Empress are link, Zane, and the relationship would have run its course or I do something foolish. I'm laugh, look a bit. You understand? And the relationship here and thing. Zane and Empress move on. Let me not move on with my life, man. You see me I say? Why me and a man for in a contention over this lady here? She do what she want to do with her life. When you drive up on the scene you know, and think, even if you're on the female still a link then. You understand what I say? You drive up on the scene. You deal with the thing, man. If you're on the lady explain verbal barbs, anything don't need to get physical, you slaps up the lady. And then you go pull gun when a man a try stop you from bring a female in your vehicle. What you gonna do to the female when you bring her in your vehicle? Go caress her, go rub her down, go buy her ice cream. But me not really think so neither. You understand what I say? Wait, so you wonder if she have a gunman on one the next side of the triangle. Boy, I don't know, you know. Zane, TD, too much red tape for you, super chat. Boy, my apologies, bro. I do even know if how it work. You understand? I just know so when anything them pop up on the screen, I get local money and I give thanks. You understand? But big up yourself, brother. I appreciate the patience when you exercise to go through the red tape and the bureaucracy. You know what I mean? Yeah. But me as a peeps, and I've said this so many times, Zane, I can't say what them things are worth it. Nobody no benefit, no man no win, because you are going now. The examiner dead. Zane, the policeman might run into some problem. For God's sake, suppose you know, for argument's sake, I should say, some sake, him end up a prison. Is our next man, you know, because she now wait for him, you know. Is our next man, she got power with her now, you know. You understand what I say? The woman win, brother. Afestan Jones, they said the woman win. Well, I mean, I know. The woman never win too much here, brother. Because I don't know. I don't know. See? MK K Basai, new channel, Lordy, Rajput. Yo, I'm tired. Big up yourself, family. Right now, I'm just call a new channel. Because by the time I done call that name again, the stream done. You understand? I appreciate the support still. You see me? I say, manners and respect. The first time I see the name because I couldn't forget it. I couldn't forget it. So big up yourself. I know the first time I there. Big up yourself, family. See? So, you know, one of the stories that is still gripping the country is the story of the murder and rape and everything surrounding 14-year-old Letania Francis. The autopsy on her body would have been conducted. And the results are in. Reports are that, well, I mean, I have the details of the report still, but in a news item that I saw, it says that she was killed by a stab wound to her chest. And we know that one man who was detained last Tuesday is still in police custody. We know one man who did gas station because him claims that people are calling him name, the police, them interview him, them release him go back home and them shoot him up and thing. You know, after him get shot for him family, them and say, yo, them are going rob out somebody else because they don't know a thing. So the mother of the 14-year-old would have plead said community and think they will have teach. What you say, new channel, I not tell a Jordan one, I can't manage the rest of brother. You understand? By the time I done that, I've been tired. You see me? Yeah, so if you really want to talk about that situation, it's too tough, you know, because I kind of got drain my energy in the night, you know. Natasha Kalam, good night, Empress. See him? Where's Mark McFarlane? Big up Bounty Killer. Every time, family. You understand what I say? Every time. Youth. You know a thing go. 5 left. No, fire. Well, I couldn't read it that way there. Fire left. Several homeless. Residents blame mentally ill for the fire. Sad situation, eh? Anytime people get burnout and things, because you lose some things where in everything you invest years and years and tears and blood in it. Saying $300, me wish them couldn't see this and understand this and follow the instruction. Miss Dallas, me and tell you the God Almighty truth. If only, I would be one of the happiest men in the world. Stop kill the children them, the little girl them, the females them when they involved in them foolishness. You understand what I say? Because some female involved in some things, you know. Some of my female them are more criminal than some of my man them, you know. You understand what I say? And thing. So, boy. So, fire destroyed a dwelling in a tenement yard along James Street in downtown Kingston on Thursday. Them houses like them very fire prone, you know. That is the next thing. Like a regular ESA, in a them area, the fire burned down house to. Sad situation. I am very happy though that there was no life or lives lost in this unfortunate situation. Zane. Shanette Hewitt says, hey, teach them. You have met the news. I reach them. Now, say a word and I miss you. Things the first time I'm seeing the name in the chat. It's the first time. Welcome and let me know if it's the first time. All right. Really and truly appreciate the support. Blessings. Seeing yard man to the bone to teach. What's up in a collection plate? We appreciate that in a yard man. Blessings. Manners to the bone. You see me? Big up. So according to residents, the fire now may have been started by either, and this is kind of concerning to me, troubling, worrying. See, the residents who would have been affected by said fire are theorizing, or suggesting, or postulating, or positing, or speculating. When it's that already, that the fire might have been lit by either of two mentally challenged persons who live on the premises. Zine and thing. Big up yourself, Basai new channel. Blessings. Next thing, the name kind of sound Indianish. Are you Jamaican, my friend? Or are you supporting from India or somewhere else? Let me know. Really and truly appreciate the support though. You understand what I say? And thing, yard man to the bone say nothing in life is free. Now say a word in a brother, you know, we appreciate that, you know. You understand? The generosity is always appreciated. You see me? Teacher, I asked this question last week. What will happen when the women are all killed? There would be no balance. But brother, I've said this already enough in there. Yo, the man them back in, we say, and sorry if because me have to adjust this. You understand? So we soon come back to the fire story. Let me adjust this finna. I remember finish the fire story, then I adjust finna question. See, so me have a concern. I may say, I don't know that I would be living on a premises with two persons who are believed to be mentally challenged. You understand? I can't fathom that. I could not be comfortable. Worse if me have kids there. Like, I could not be comfortable knowing that my kids are in an environment with two persons who are believed to be mentally challenged. Okay, Basai, new channel. Yeah, I kind of, based on how the names them look and so on, I figured that you were of Indian descent. I really and truly appreciate the support, my friend. And I'm happy that you have found the channel. Hope to see you as a part of the family as we move forward. Yeah? King Queen, you hear why them. You understand? So, my concern there, sir. How is it possible for two mentally challenged individuals to be living on the same premises in a tenement yard with many other residents? Like, that is a recipe for a disaster. Two of them? Boy, I'm glad that nobody no lose them life still. You understand? Nicole Victory, I don't never remember for the Nicole Victory. Yes, a victory, you know. Peeps, no welcome. Basai, new channel for me now. Say I'm an Indian from the Indian subcontinent and thing. You know, say thing. I spread to the four corners of the earth. You know a thing go. You see me, I say, blessings family. See? So peeps, as we say, we have to still give thanks. See? I am okay now, my friend. My day, I'm kind of tired and hungry still, but I go on all the reason. I'm going to eat some food and all I sleep. You know what thing go? You understand? See? And then poor so go a mad man live next to me when I was a child. Boy, I'm glad to know you're alright to that stage and Empress because, boy, I don't know. Things that are weird, though. Rough. You see me? Rough. And as Finara say, when the man them kill off the woman them, what is going to happen? But as me I say, you know, Finar, in a Jamaica, we have this tendency saying, say, yo, we love woman. You understand? And with this and with that and we are this and we are that. We not love for no woman, brother. A lie we are tell. I saw the reports in the higher side. You understand? So me have to work with what reports say. You understand? Because me don't really know the situation intimately like that. So me just have to go work. You understand? But that the reporter say. Some residents of them interview, I say, yo, a two persons of that background and circumstance reside upon the premises. You understand me? I say, so we walk around and talk about we love woman and we are jealous and with this and with that. We not love in a woman anymore, family. You understand me? I say? Right now, based on how me see it, Jamaican men, majority of it, the women are just a matter of convenience. You see me? As me I say, yo, when me I grew up family, women and children were off limits, yo. No man nah kill no man and no pitney. Very rarely you hear them things say. And me I say, no, the first option, the go-to is women and children. And we say we love woman. And we appreciate woman. And we are jealous and we are this and we are that. We not hurt and kill the things when we love family. Like, I don't know if I saw that go where Una grew up, but I don't say go where me grew up. I done they not famous Lawrence. Blessings family. Manners and respect. You see? Man I kill them wife, man I kill the mother of them youths. Oh, if you look on the mother of your child and kill the mother of your child. Oh, you feel kill a woman and look on her, pity them whenever they are nothing and chop them to pieces. Why I don't know. See, I want me provide some context to the question. See, it's not even a question I even can't really answer. Because I don't really know a man them a pre-answer. You understand? Every man a girl is, but every man a walk around and kill a woman. Like, I don't understand. Yet still we love woman. Suppose we ain't like them. Suppose we did to man. How would that happen? Because if we love them, every day you say a woman was found dead. I mean, I say the reality still is not all women who are killed are innocent. Are the reality that some of them women are criminal too. You understand what I say? But when you have innocent women, when you have children being killed, little girls being raped, stabbed, burnt, body threw away like a garbage. Like, yo. ICE, the American thing there, me can never remember what ICE mean and God know. I like it's something I know and I know some enforcement, something. Immigration enforcement, something. Somebody tell me ICE mean up Uncle Sam there, sir. You know, sometimes you have brain freeze. You understand? Vagrant, good night, my friend. It's a sitting. We appreciate the support every time. You understand what I say? When I tell me ICE mean, I don't know, afraid of ICE. See? So now, ICE names Jamaican on top 10 most wanted list. Like, we just can't be ourselves no matter where we go. You understand what I say? Immigration and customs enforcement. Me know. You understand? See it there? A eureka moment. Big up. We appreciate the support. We say ice in my fridge. Piccolo son, want to go on family? Women now are not the same women as before. And Piccolo son, but you say the reality is that there are still females, you know, brother. You understand what I say? So you don't know where go. And as men say, you have some wonderful women out and about, bro. Like some, you understand what I say? But then you have a few where, just like in anything in life, you gotta have good, bad, and indifferent. You understand? DJ vibes, blessings in the family, manners and respect. You see me? And thing. So ICE now would have named a Jamaican national as one of their top 10 most wanted fugitive. See? We left for yard and we carry the same dirty habits in a people place. Like Desmond New Chambers, 52-year-old Jamaican, has been named among the top 10 most wanted fugitive by Immigrations and Customs Enforcement, as my learned viewers just informed me. Chambers is listed as a convicted sex offender and drug trafficker. He's known to frequent Maryland, Florida, and Georgia. Watch this now. He was ordered deported in February of 1997. 1997, me a little boy, you know. Baby. Yeah? He was deported in May of 2000. However, he later re-entered the United States illegally. Yeah, man, the people that we are showing immigrations and customs enforcement, blessings, you know, we get it long time. We just never did remember we all I me. You know anything? You see me, we appreciate it. You see me, upper side as a here again, upper side of the checkout, check-in back, you know. He was convicted of possession with intent to distribute cocaine, second-degree rape, and a first-degree sex offense. I don't know what kind of offense that. But you understand? And also false imprisonment. So you want someone like him kidnap somebody and imprison them for a while. You understand? He goes by the aliases Mullins, Warren Michael, Green, and Gregory Lemuel. That brother, that fellow. You understand? The man rap sheet. I know sheet this is a comforter. You understand? The thing like where you put on the sheet when time cool. That big old sitting there. You see me? And it's so long you kind of have to fold up a top there so one way. You understand? If you make a pillar them out of door. That's it. No, me at top on Christmas. No, me that used to put it on the bed there. How long you was up there teach? He never said that in O'Neill. But he said in 1997, there was an order for him to be deported. He was deported 3 years later in the year 2000, but he later re-entered. Terror than entertainment. It's a chap city. Manners are respecting a family. You know, we always appreciate that support something, you know. You know what thing, you know, brother. Really youth the road, you know. You understand? Manners youth. Blessings. It's a chap city. Mad. See? So the man run, you know, them man look for him like they want to find him. See, you know, would have spoken about NISAL, a portion of time, that is the National Energy Solutions Limited. It was very linked to the whole Petrojam scandal, the whole spectrum management scandal, the whole Andrew Wheatley, Minister of Energy, Technology and Science scandal, the whole Caroline Warren scandal. I came across an article that said NESAL paid out millions without written contract. All right, I know the government even want to pay me my salary more time, you know. And man, I get millions of dollars without contract, and you just get some money. See? All right, watch you now. $12 million. I don't know if it is US or Jamaican. I wouldn't surprise if it's US. Screw them out. What you deal with? Cian King. Man, as I respect you, say, listen quietly. You made me laugh. See, you teach. May I leave class or no? I say a word in a famous Lawrence. Step good enough. What good enough? You know what thing, you know. You understand me? I say, Kev, manners. See? Mongrel from Michael. It's a batch 170. Mongrel, big up yourself in a family. Manners, I respect you, youth. We appreciate the support, something, you know. Peeps, Kev. When I'm a batchmate from teachers college days, you understand? Vibes, man. You understand? You know, one of the man them were comfortable around the girls, and the girls I'm comfortable around him. You don't know a thing, you know, because that's how we grew, you know. Big up yourself in a mongrel. You don't know. The man grub name that. You understand what I say? When welcome Kev at the building. You understand? Michael link up. Dale Garden there. Yo, Smeagol in the building in a mongrel. You know what thing, you know. You see me? Batch 170 link up. Seeing at the pass through from time to time, but I'm not there tonight. You see? Mad. Ready again now, peeps. King Quail dead with laugh. There's a mongrel in the chat. Sade, Wagwan Princess, everything good. I like how you avoid me. Yeah. Telling you in public. Big up yourself still. Me a pray you. Yeah. Watch me now, peeps. So, while Caroline Warren, you know, Caroline Warren did kind of resign because she has some previous sentence, you understand, about 6 different drug conviction and thing. You see? Something. She would have been in charge at NESAL at the time that the $12 million was paid over to Peak Energy Solution without a written contract. It was approved, I'm sure I remember the name, by Lawrence Pommels, the former chief engineering officer at NESAL, who was arrested when the police found 85 million Jamaican dollars in their possession with about 4 iron vehicle, RD, X6, a portion of things. Yeah, instantly a prison. You understand? So I saw them take poor people money and I give it. See, yard man to the bone say him soon circle, but I see a word in a brother. You know we're there. For a little while, but one next half an hour I think. You see? Batch 420 represent. I which university or college that the King Quang? Cause that sound like a Socrates and Plato and Aristotle. You understand? They teach a class there, you know. That sound like it's a medieval batch type thing. So you understand what I say? Lyle Barnaby, big up yourself, you know. That's one thing go. Zin? So peeps. Just another. Oh, yes, batch 164 repping. Mr. Education. Boy, 164 far from 170, you know, still, you know. All that 6 that, you know. You see me, you know, see a word still. Big up yourself. Do it with thy might, said we. That's what Dr. Packer normally say. Anywhere you go in the world, you find a Myconian. Myco men rule the world. Big up on yourself. Ready or no? See? So we know that another sad situation on the heels of 14-year-old Yetania Francis was the situation where a female would have her body was found along off the Winston Jones Highway in the Marshall Spen area of Manchester, with her body on the back seat of a grey Toyota Starlet motor vehicle, wrapped in a white sheet, placed in a cooler igloo. See? It took a couple of days for her body to be identified. Her throat was slashed. She had other cut wounds and chop wounds over her body. It turns out that she's a 25-year-old Kahim Campbell, the daughter of a very well-known pastor, especially in that side of, not only a pastor, he's also a theologian, lecturer, and he lectures some other things at some place in a central Jamaica. Dr. Pastor Amos Campbell. Seeing? So he would have positively identified his daughter body. And there were some developments and revelation made by him. He said that he would not have spoken or seen his daughter for the past 3 months because she would have moved out on her own. Jamie Humphrey, why are you with family? Me there go on all a reason, you know. You understand? V. Lawson, man, as you say early, for Sunday class, that's the word, everything good. You see me, I say. Zane always a mongrel, never a pedigree, not nice, not nice, but me saw got road. A chat. See me? Ready or no? My first year at Michael was doing Mr. Renford. Me only hear about Shirley, you know, 2020. Zane? Yeah, oh yeah, so Dr. Packer. Me hear about Mr. Shirley, man. Me say Mr. Shirley, the general. Brianna Smith, good night, Empress. Look here, the girl runway to the man yard, but want to live with man. Brianna, me don't really know still, but me just a work with out in a treat. You understand me? I said, job links. Man, as I respect, you know. See, me know so I'm going to start the foolishness in our chat, you know, especially when I start to some topic, you know. Now, watch me, you know. The father is saying, Pastor Amos is saying that he had not spoken to her in over 3 months. He had not seen her in over 3 months, as she had moved out against his and his wife wishes. She was a student at the Northern Caribbean University. She was doing medicine and she was discussing a change to education and stuff. She grew up in the church, baptized one at the time, but earlier this year she decided she want to experience life because the father said in reality she was grown, sheltered and thing. Mary J. Blige, good night in the Empress, everything good? Yeah, man. You know what thing, you know? You say, we're glad you reach him before the thing done. You see me, I say? We say that is like joke TD, boy. I don't know. Nicky Powell, we say something right about the story. Boy, I don't know, you know. I know something wrong about it because the girl dead. So nothing can write about it. You answer me, I say something have wrong. Zane, we say she was 25. She never run away. She moved out. That is true, Empress. That is very true. But based on it look like, oh, she was grown. The father said discussions were held and discussions would have been to the tune of finish school, hold down a good job, then move up. Because a lot of things about the world, then you don't really know about and thing. Empress decides that she's ready for take on road. Black beauty, hello, cutie. You understand? Welcome, Empress. Where you see you late? Don't worry about it, man. You reach in, said we. You see me, I say? See? And thing, just get some of my lesson for a class done. You understand me, I say? You know what thing go. Watch me now, peeps. So, basically, she move out on her own. See? And thing. Then she meet Jawbone. After she move out on her own. I don't know if she did meet Jawbone before she move out. You understand? Seeing, as Majay said that ugly old crosses, man, I am not inclined to really say a man ugly or not still, but big up Majay. That's what I cut the shot. You understand me? I say, Black Beauty say I'm late. You're very late, missy. You're not just late, like you're very late. You understand me? I say? So, you know, the Deacon brother, no, Linton Stevens, you know, me talk about him at Lent Friday night. You understand? Say him did kill him wife one night time on a bag of chips. Zane? Him name Jawbone. Then call him Jawbone. His name Linton Stevens. He also goes by the name Gary Stevens. Yeah? So I don't know if she didn't know Jawbone before she moved out. or she move out and no Jawbone or Tyrese Griffiths, manners and respect, but Jawbone come in a picture. You understand? And Jawbone is a killer. Sad situation is. See? Because I tell us a Jawbone rap sheet long so. You understand what I say? Jablings, manners and respect in the family. You know, we appreciate that something, you know. You understand? Fitzjackson, they love that color that will pop up look while. And that color they want to buy them, you know. Boy, Fitz, pick up yourself. You see me? Jablings, we appreciate that something, you know. You see? Manners. Anthony Phillips. Thierry Grant, where you see you late. Like very, but you're reaching out the things, so we appreciate the support. You see me, I say, una distract me now, piece. I'm going to talk about Jawbone. So Linton Stevenson would have served 15 years in prison for the murder of his 42-year-old wife in 2006, Claudette Nelson. She was an eagle at the time. He was an eagle at the time as well. They would have had a dispute. He would have used a machete to inflict multiple chop wounds. Then, after he chopped her, he would have removed her eyes, cut out her vagina, and removed her intestines. She died on the spot. He was charged and tried for murder. He would have pleaded guilty. Subsequent to that, they said that he was not fit to plea, and the murder charge was reduced to manslaughter. And the maximum sentence for manslaughter, based on the Jamaican judicial system, is 15 years. He would have served his time at the Tamarind Farm prison in St. Catherine. He was released on parole on September 16th, 2016. His parole period should have lasted for 2 years. It would have expired on September the 30th, this year month, 2018. So, I don't know if him find the lad in a prison, but him turn for deacon. He's a deacon at a Seventh-day Adventist church in Mandeville. Yeah? And thing. So, when them find the girl, you know, in the car, and the pastor identify the body, the police them circle up Bloomsville circle where him live. Them never find him. Them find a knife with blood. Them find blood in the face basin of the bathroom, pan wall, pan staircase. So they theorize that the young lady was killed at the house and her body was left along the roadway in the car. See? The story continues that Jawbone was also wanted for illegal possession of firearm and assault, as he would have pulled a gun at a woman in Mandeville and threatened to kill her. The police would have also found a said gun at the premises. They would have asked Mr. Stevenson to turn in himself. He did not do so. I suppose they were searching for him, but I don't know if they go back at the house. They visited the house. They revisited the house on Thursday afternoon about 3:45 when they would have found the partially decomposed body of Stevens, Linton, Jawbone, Deacon. There, they were not able to state for how long the body might have been there, but they speculated that it might have been about 2 days. Beverly Lester, good night, Empress. I think it's the first time I'm seeing that name. It's the first time. Welcome. We appreciate the support. Lady Clark, I remember if me earlier up in the Empress, but big up yourself, you know. My apologies if I never did that before, no. You understand what I say? Saying Kiki Love, blessings, Empress. First, me I say the name, welcome to the channel. Zane, I want to say a little thing about the system because I see a lot of comments and things. Zane, and them something. I understand the concerns and the frustrations and things. He was found beside a bottle. The police are alleging or theorizing or speculating that he might have drank a toxic substance, poisoning himself. Zane, I think him get off too easy. You understand what I say? I think him get off lightly. And the reality is that I preferred if he had died in some other ways. Kiki Love says she's new to the channel. So, peeps, you know, we're going to do that something officially. Kiki Love, welcome to the channel, Empress. I am most pleased that you have found the channel. I hope you become a family member, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell all your family. You understand? Kiki love, bless up yourself. Kiki love, look pretty too, you know. I mean, look into it. You understand me? I say, big up yourself, Empress. Yeah. One more pretty girl to your family. Johnny boy, them are go happy. You understand? One wheel, wheelie one. So much beautiful girls in Jamaica. Many of them, family. One love, wheelie one. Big up yourself. First, me I see the name. I hope you wheelie back a couple of times in the future. You understand me I say? You understand? I appreciate the support, brother. See? Jablings, me know Jablings I laugh. See? Ah, boy. Jawbone. It seemed though like Kahim and her family had a strained relationship and such, because the father is saying that he would call or her mother would call and she would not take the calls, and he's speculating that it might be out of fear that they would have tried to talk her into returning home and stuff. And they say if them call her and not get her, they would ask an immediate family member to call, and the immediate family member would get Kaim and things. So I don't really know, yeah, man. Things that are way still. One more Empress life just gone like that in the country. One madman. Boy, I don't even know. We said, teach, don't look at the pictures. I choose still in a spring garden, but me are going faith. You understand? Me are going faith. Queen Steph, pick up yourself in the Empress. Sometimes you have to go in faith, family. You understand? But it's not a good idea for choose still. Me believe you. Me agree. I could have never disagree with you. Zane? Yeah, man. Boy, situation rough. So you kill the girl. For whatever reason, I don't know why. You dump her body, wrap up in her sheet, you cut her throat, put her in an igloo, leave her upon the roadside for dark and jar away her body. Auntie. Then you kill yourself. Kill yourself on day one, family. If you kill yourself, now, when you never kill yourself, when you do a thing for kill the girl. And the next thing to you, man, when I look into it to you, man, 59-year-old man, I don't know if they were in a relationship still. You understand? But then when you look on the dynamic side thing, you don't want to look so. 25-year-old girl, you don't really on the right for you get involved with a 59-year-old man still, I'm not lie to you. You understand me? I say, I wouldn't lie to you. And okay, Dennis, I believe you, Empress. I believe you. I would have never disbelieve you. You understand me? I say? Like, I can't tell people who them for love or what age them for love still. But I don't really know, say, a 25-year-old Empress, yeah, tertiary educated Empress, fake get involved with jawbone. You understand? Because when you look on jawbone, this is a jawbone a criminal in a reality still, you know? You understand? You see me? When you look at jawbone, criminality a ball out. Both of them are adults to choose in 2020. I couldn't dispute that. You're correct. You understand? And thing. Boy, I don't really know still, yeah, man. 34-year difference. That's older than me, 34 years older than me, man. A long time I tried to hurt, you know. You understand? 34-year difference. Ramses the second. But I mean, as she calls upon herself, still in Ramses the second, and I couldn't say that still. But say, boy, you don't really choose who you love in this life, you know. You understand? And who you get involved with, really, you know, more times some things happen still, but the things that are weird. We say, what could Jawbone have to offer the young lady? I couldn't tell you, you know, Kobe best fan. I really couldn't tell you. You understand? Deacon job. Peace, man. Move on here, man. Moving on up. There's so much things we have to chat about at what time, you know. 8:48. Because I know say London soon starts, so she want to sleep, you know. Say London, the time kind of late over there in the morning, and I have her up. You understand? So I try to make sure she go to bed earlier tonight. You understand? It's not that she probably sheltered Kingston few. Her father said she grew up sheltered. Because she had 25 and the father beg her if you don't leave your house, you know. You understand what I say? Boy, I don't know still. I pray say a film car, you know, because it's a car when we driving because a big house, brother did in, you know. So I don't know what the relation between him and the house owner, but the house owner, they are foreign, if you understand. When they see the picture of them at the house, well, me then change the color, the paint, you understand? But it's a nice house. I would have lived in it. Well, me not live in it no more still, but say, before them things are going, it's a house that I would have lived in. It's a house that I would have take right now. You understand? You can't afford on a man live there still, but if you have to move, you have to move. So it look like say him did have access to some things. You see me? When I do shelter, you can't reason so good, boy, rough still. But she said she want to go learn road and thing, and I chicken trick her if you choose still. Javon, Chin, blessings in the family. The first time I see the name, you know, big up yourself. Zane? Bomb threat shuts down court operations in halfway tree. And peace. That's something I get out of control, you know. You understand? You ever hear the man who cry, wolf, wolf, wolf? And remember when the bomb thing come up, one of my loyal subscriber, Junior Lewis, I say, yo, a joke thing, Jamaican learn how to build bomb. Right now, brother, I not put nothing past Jamaicans, and I tell you the truth, you know. You understand me? I say, me not trust we. Me not trust we. Me I tell you, me don't trust we. Natasha Mackenzie, sad indeed, Empress. See? Man, them a bus trick. Hold on there. Activities were brought to an halt on Tuesday afternoon following a bomb threat. The court was closed about midday after the halfway tree police got a call from an individual saying a bomb was on the court premises. There was a quick reaction as the bomb squad was called in. Then the court was vacated, a search conducted, no explosive was found. The CMS Court Management Services said that all cases that were on for that day that were not heard up to the point would have to be rescheduled, and they would have given new dates and them things there. See? We also saw where a bomb scare would have occurred at the Duncan's courthouse in Trelawney on August the 21st. The police say that they are looking to track down the caller and they are doing voice analysis of the phone call. They said that they're not taking it lightly, and the accent was a foreign sounding accent. So I don't know if somebody put on a thing or somebody from foreign call or boy, I don't know. Zane? However, further speculation suggests, the police must say it, one lead suggests that a high-profile Kingston gang was behind the call. And they are suggesting that the call was made to disrupt a particular trial that was taking place at the court. And they said the man them reach with them thing, you know, people. You understand? They said the thing reach. Jamaica, you know, good Jamaica land we love, you know. Jam rock, you know, jam down, you know. Land of food and water, you know. You understand? And some nice ladies. Dark chocolate skin, some vanilla and some caramel. You understand? Some soft ears, some bright smiles, some small waist and some wide hips. You understand? Me I cut it this still because I know so some youths I watch. You understand me I say? Boy, I don't know, yeah, man. So them say them are deal with it. So I could say it, I hope them find out. Me I tell you the truth. You can't play them joke they're too serious. You understand? When you say chocolate are winnings. Yo. So who or what was the bomb for? Okay, to this, yeah, I said them to disturb the trial. So there's a particular case going on, and they are saying that it is persons with interest in said case who would have made the call. See? They say some black, some broad. Some love money hard. Jamaica records dengue fever death. That's scary, you know, peeps. You know, dengue can't catch anybody, you know, because Jamaica, mosquito, they all both. You understand? And mosquito don't really ask people when they buy them. They just buy them and be done with it, yeah, sir. See? So you have to protect on yourself. You understand? Measure the house like on the window them. Wear long clothes. Get rid of all the water them both in the place and then sit there. So I say, you know what I think? The fever claimed the life of a Chilani man. The ministry confirmed he would have died in August. And he would have died from complication from dengue hemorrhagic fever. When you hear the word hemorrhagic, you can't good. You understand? Because of internal bleeding and them something there. And boy, I mean, know. Sad situation. I hope that this will be the first and the last case. And the reports are that the cases of dengue normally increase in the period late September, October into November, which is one of the rainy seasons in the country. So you know, so right about the place and you have mosquito eggs all about the place in HWT. So them lay all about as local water brush against them so you egg them hatch. You understand? So it's a serious little thing. See? Let's say Chilani people no go doctor. Cause no hospital or no hospital. Now man, you have the Falmouth hospital in Chilani, brother. You don't do them so bad, man. There's a hospital in Falmouth, man. Zane. So I don't know I don't know still. Yeah. Vibes Kartel Juror to know his fate this month. Zane Peace, if you don't watch the stream, like up the stream for me now. Man, has some respect, you know what thing go. You understand? Zika. Well, I know as Diamond Clark says Zika. I come across, I remember how I never remember to write down some things about that, you know. But I know the basis of the article is that approximately 80% of Jamaicans would have been infected by HWT or Zika. That worrying, you know. It's a lot of people that, you know, over 2 million Jamaicans would have been affected by Zika or HWT. Well, Brianna says sorry for. Am I apologizing for Brianna? Because it cannot be for being beautiful, because you have to apologize for the rest of your life. Sorry, people, sorry. Like, it's just that, I just think out loud. You understand? As Ed Sheeran say, thinking out loud, I don't know a melody for that neither. But say, you know, Zane, tell them, say, Brianna, if you like up the stream. 80% only one import. It's a lot. I go find out, I go circle about the article and discuss it. Try discuss it Sunday. But it's it in about, say, I just come on for a plantation and I try research that stream here. I then get round to it. You understand? I never get it yet in an Empress. I don't want it. Some things can stay. You know, for ready for everything in a life. You understand? Miss Annie, want to go on Empress, everything good? Zane? Oh, you never like a stream. Yeah, big up yourself. Like up the stream. You know what I mean? Zane? Yeah, man. So the juror who was at the center of the alleged bribe in the Vibes Kartel trial, football coach Livingston Kane, will know his fate this month. So Livingston Kane, the juror accused of bribing fellow jurors in the Kartel trial, will know his fate. Kane's attorney, Queen's Counsel, Valrenita Robertson, my lawyer, a big Queen's Counsel. So me never, you understand? Made a no-case submission after the prosecution closed its case against him in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Thursday. Valerie argued that her client is entitled to his own analysis of the evidence. We don't need to get into the long and short of that. Kane is being tried on 6 counts. Etiquette, boy, we are deal with family. Everything good? Zane? He's being tried on 6 counts of attempting to pervert the course of justice. He was allegedly captured on a phone recording offering the jury foreman, well, it was a forewoman, Zane, $500,000 for a not guilty verdict. He's also alleged to have approached another juror, telling that juror that he would take care of him if he returned a not guilty verdict. So the parish judge, Maxine Ellis, said that she would have needed some time to refresh her memory of the case, as it has been in front of the courts for 2 years, 3 years from 2015 and thing. The matter will come up again in court on September the 18th. So I suppose by them time that him will know what go on. You understand? Miss Annie, you good Empress, everything good, sword and shield, Smith. T itself, yet, of them wickedness, sin. Blessings in the family. Hope everything good. I said, chick, via the worst. I thought I was dying. I'm sorry to hear that you had such a horrible experience. Queen, Steph, see, me don't want them things still. Me can't do without it. Me I tell you. You understand? And thing. Me not really ready for certain things. You see, and Chick-V and Zick-V and them thing, they can't stay within there. Everything you see people if you want. You understand? Yeah, so that now. So 2 more stories then me done for the night, you know. See? One really wise up youths of Jamaica. Slavery is knocking at the door. Boy, I mean, I really know about the slavery parts, so no really, but them need to rise up and wise up and open them eyes up. You understand? Yeah, man. That's the thing there. There's a DNA manipulation. Boy, I don't know still, you know, Mr. Education, because mosquito was around for a long time, you know. You understand and things. So I don't really know still, but anything possible still. Miss Annie said, and she just a reach, but Miss Annie, you want to know, say, I there from 7:30 still. So you have to look into yourself. You understand? Yeah. Gaza Samuel, man as in a family. Oh, so we got to talk about antigen last. Oh, man, I say Shan, you know. Shan W, I hope she's okay, you know, and peep, Shan is not. Well, a lot of times that she's here, you know, she's a strong young lady doing, you know, she fight and thing. I would have told you before that she suffers from sickle cell. And as such, there are some times when she is really and truly out of it. So when Shan is in the building, you no need to make Shan know, say, you know, she a part of the family and we appreciate when she well enough to circle and thing, because I want her with too. Yeah, so I say, you know, we look out for each other and thing. You did a wash. I say, no, still no Miss Annie, but me can't say the whole night, Empress. It just so a thing go. You understand? So you have to understand. Zin? 2019 court date for murder accused seeking $35 million. I will read that again to ensure that people get it. 2019 court date. Then Damian McGregor said, big up St. Lucia listening up. Man, as I respect your family, we appreciate the support, you know. Brother. You don't know a thing, you know. Peeps, Damian McGregor or Damian 4 McGregor. The first time I think I'm seeing him in the stream, so I want to welcome Damian officially. You know what thing go. You say just followed me on IG, Steph. You understand? I say I really know. We appreciate that. See, when I try to build the IG something there, slowly but surely we get in there. You know, singing thing and I really my thing, but we try to fight from time to time. You understand? So the long and short of this, you know, is a man who is on a murder charge sued the government, Zane, for having him incarcerated for 5 years without giving him a trial and him win a case. And his lawyer would have suggested $35 million as the sum that they want for compensation for the violation of his constitutional rights. But I want to talk about this a little because I'm concerned. A murder accused, Mervyn Cameron, who had successfully sued the state for having him in custody for 5 years without a trial. I mean, you kind of violate the man's constitutional rights. In a reality, you can't go around that. See? All right. Me accept that. So him did in a prison for 5 years before him get a trial. However, he will have to wait on the outcome of his murder trial before an award of damages can be made. Keita Scott, boss, me late, but me here. Now see a word in the Empress. Zane, me did a pre-status them early and me did for link you know, because me did kind of have a few concerns. Me go chat to you when me done the stream. So I hope you're alright, you know, sis. You don't know a thing, you know, you're my sister like that for life, you know. You see, so I make a one link when me done stream to make sure so you're good. But I'm glad if you know you're reaching. You understand? Bless up every time, Keita. Bless up. See it? Watch out now. The judgment was handed down today, this morning, when the matter came up in the Constitutional Division of the Supreme Court. See? Cameron's attorney, in a submission to the court on April 11th of this year, asked for an award of 35 million Jamaican dollars. Zin, he argued that it is reasonable compensation from the court for the manifest breach, that word always come up in a court, you know, the manifest breach of his client's rights to a fair trial within a reasonable time under the Jamaican Constitution. Watch this now, you know, peeps, because you see, in a life, you have to be wise, you know. Watch me now. We say he should receive the money regardless, Jablings. Regardless of him guilty of the murder. Yes or no? Like, tell me that first before, because let me know for that, yeah, say. See? So, yeah, say, whether or not he's found guilty of the murder, he should be given $35 million worth of taxpayers' money because his constitutional rights are violated. So if him guilty of the murder, wanted the constitutional rights of the people, then when him kill. Me just ask in a Jablings, a reason when I reason about it. Oh, yeah, I say yes. Okay, fine. Me not know issue with that, you know. But me have a question for you now, Jablings. Then, so fine. He should have been brought in front of the courts earlier and thing, but he was not, unfortunately. So for 5 years, he languished in the penal system, not being given his constitutional rights of a fair trial. But I'm asking you this now, Jablings. I make a reason about the thing. So what about the constitutional rights of the two persons who were allegedly murdered by this person? What happened to them constitutional rights? Them never have none. What happened to them constitutional rights to life? That is what me ask, you know. So fine, him constitutional rights was breached and him forget some money. But $35 million of the Jamaican taxpayers' money. Because his constitutional rights of a child in a period was breached. What happened to the life, to the rights of the two persons who were murdered? Let the family sue him now. All right, fine, not a problem. All right, now see a word. Me get it. Can't fight you, that's right. Me not agree with you still, but me understand. See it? Cameron is charged jointly with Christopher Wilson for the murder of 43-year-old Deputy Chief of Security at the Jamaica Postal Service, Barrington Davis, and his female friend, Cynthia Barneswell. They were kidnapped from Davis's St. John's Heights home in St. Catherine in August of 2012, and their bodies were found less than a month later with gunshot wounds in bushes in Innswood. Cameron is now out on bail and needs to be tried early next year. I suppose we have to agree for disagree sometime. That's just a reality that still. Yeah. Virtual vlogging panel on the YouTube channel. Give me a minute, peeps. Hey, Doc. No, man, them are not important, man. You understand? When I go wear box them, you understand? She gone. Yes, peeps. So Jablings, I understand the perspective. I respect the perspective on the matter. I don't know if I agree with it still, brother. You understand? The government must do better. I agree with you 100%. I can't disagree with you. You understand? But say, for a man will probably kill 2 people if we get $35 million. It's like you get paid for murder. You understand? $17.5 million per murder. When me look into it and me do maths. It's a teach which woman call me. Boy, on a lot of people business do. I tell you. All right. I could see other one they go here, Jablings. I agree with you still. Javan Carty, what you do with brother? Manners are respecting up, bro. You understand? We know how things at more time, so we always appreciate when you find some time to tune into the thing. You understand? See, when I say I work, TD, I work, self-promotion. System for better for true. I can't disagree with that. See, it's not Lisa teach. Lisa probably up on the lake, man. She don't call them time, you understand? Can't load up the thing, man. You understand? The scribes and Pharisees, them, man. Can't do that. Yeah. If they have evidence against him, try him. I agree with that, sir. I agree with you, Jablings. I'm saying I agree with the perspective. Well, and the government need to do better and thing. I don't necessarily agree saying if you get $35 million because him get take long to get trials still. I just that me assist you. See? But say, I don't really think him going to win that case, you know. But me left with this still. You understand? See? Thing and thing. I forgot to say, MJ and Javon grew up together. Not no goes still. Regaline. Blessings in the Empress. We always appreciate the support, you know. So Lisa soon done with the lake. I want beach and mineral. I mean have that, you know, Empress. Love me have that. I have a beach, you can't find it, but I have a mineral. You understand? It says 100 mil, me a sofa. Well, all the best with that, you know, King Queng. You understand? I don't know. All right. So you know, say Auntie Jennifer is like a fixture on live stream and one thing. And we talk about Auntie Jennifer from time to time. See, and we say Auntie Jennifer kind of maneuver her way and I try. You understand what I say? See, and Auntie Jennifer, you know, boy, I don't know. Zane? Lawyer messes up herself in court. Attorney in fraud charges has a smelly accident. Zane, so me and you know like a headline it say, I know me write it, me just like write it down on my paper and share with you know. So right now, it messing a Messado, you know, is very apt. The irony is unreal. You understand? Messado, a portion of mess. Zane, we say the biggest can artist since Calimore. Nah, man, Calimore not have nothing for her, man. She better than Calimore, man. You understand? You understand? You know what they're funny? If Jennifer Calimore liar, me Christ, when you look into it, you know, that couldn't see if justice system at all. We said the Star was very petty to publish that. Well, you want to know, say the Star kind of careless on a regular day, still no Queen stuff. That is what them do. You understand? The Gleaner will publish the more serious stories, while the Star, for them thing is really and truly about entertainment and they're not really busy with people. That's for them thing. But they like them, I know, they're very careless. A regular message that they're careless. You understand? Darren Morrison teach them. Darren from St. Martin and from Spanish Town, Garden Pen. Big up yourself. Man, as in a respect. Man, as a respect in Morrison. When you say yard man at the building, you know, the first time I say the one at the building, you know. Peace, me I want to take the time out for welcome Darren Morrison to the thing, you know. The man say I really hard man. The man come from the whole of Jamaica. The man come from Spain, Garden Town, all about. Big up yourself in the family, man. They are St. Martin, you know. Probably I put in some work to make the cheese accumulate, to put some food on the family table. Nothing wrong with that something there, brother. The road. You understand? Manners. So, you know, messy situation in Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court as Jennifer Messado defecated on herself as she made her way to the courtroom to answer fraud charges. One Liverpool, we ask the family, manners and respect, you know. Zane, we appreciate the support, you know, bro. You know what thing go. You know, and I best side still, but a good side. Big up yourself. You understand? So, you know, Jennifer, the anti-gender, Zane, court staff, well, the courthouse staff, including janitors and other court officers, had to spring into action to clean up the place because they had a lot of bent face, says I suppose. You think she panic? Panic where root daily, man. Jennifer no panic, man. You understand? They say she drink too much Moscow. Zane, Rambo Mullins, man as in a family. Big up yourself, you know. I don't know if I said the name before, you know. I don't know if you circle the ends before, you know. So we can welcome you officially. You see me, I say? Where was Vegas? I don't know, you know. You understand? I don't know. You understand? So, her lawyer, you know, Christopher Townsend confirmed that his client had an unfortunate moment due to illness and the ongoing court issue. The man said, you have to remember in all of this, she is still a near 70-odd-year-old woman undergoing quite a bit of stress. She's not well. And that was made clear at the first bail application. Her health has deteriorated since. It is not something that just happened. It is something that was coming, pun intended, I suppose. It was coming. She is ill. As you get on in age, you know you are set back by illness. And sometimes bodily functions do not work as they used to. So eloquent. So, unfortunately, for her, under the stress, things gave way. It was the truth. The entire courthouse saw it. Smelt it, I suppose. You understand? When the lawyer was asked if a before or during it happened, man said it happened before, during, and after, sir. You understand? He must say, I'm pleased with the learned trial judge because some compassion was shown and she was allowed to stay where she was and she couldn't leave early to go clean up herself and thing. It's a shitty situation, when I look into it. You understand? Remember, just a week or two ago, Auntie Jennifer there, through her lawyer, Christopher Townsend there, filed a motion to the Bar Association of Jamaica requesting that her name be removed from the list of attorneys being able to practice in Jamaica. And based on the local research I do after that and why that move was made, when we talk to a few lawyers and things, they must say it's a shrewd move, because if you request your name to be removed, if by some miracle Auntie Jennifer is freed from those fraud charges, about 12 of them, she can reapply to be added back to the list. But if the General Legal Counsel strike her off, she can never be added. So that was a good move. Some people are saying no, that local accident, there wasn't really such an accident, but it was a ploy. Some people even suggested Jennifer take some laxity before she reached court because she did have a plan. So they play the health card, and thing. The reality is that with Jennifer, you never know. You understand? Because me I tell you the truth, I don't want to put it past her. Zane and peeps, that situation doesn't give me no joy, in reality, Zane. But the truth is, Jennifer spread her bed hard. She have to lie down well. She have to probably sit down in the hand. You understand? Zane? And some people have said the star kill. The star is scaleless. That's what them do. That is what them do. You understand? And thing, and them say if you show some sympathy. But me I say, when Auntie Jenna sell the church with $250 million, and the church don't know about it. And when she take $31 million from Messado to buy a house, we say, man, they are prisoner foreign, and the man they are yard there. No know nothing about selling the house. When she has sell the land to Sports Development Commission company where Jamaica is a government entity and I sell government land to them. When she sell land to Norman and for how much $1 million where she not when she write people name upon them sitting and got merchant bank, mortgage bank with it, say then send her to do business and then nobody not send her. Like, oh shit, man. You understand? Well, say, my father can't check money. That funny, that funny. Zane? Well, forgive me language, but when I come and say, she not start shit yet. That we have to say. You understand? And based on what reports are saying, that more charges shall be laid. You understand? Zane? It's a shitty situation, Corey. I tell you. That must embarrassing, Selena. But knowing Jennifer still, she probably didn't even feel no way about it. You understand? She didn't give a shit. You understand? When you look it. Peace, me I cut it there, so me I call it a night. Queen steps so we wrong for this. Boy, Queen, as me say, really and truly still, me now make light of Jennifer's situation, but Jennifer, I'm the best person in the world. You understand? And Jennifer would have gotten a lot of people in filth before. So right now, you understand, you reach her door. You understand? If me think it was a ploy, you look, when me I say, me not put nothing past Auntie Jennifer, me I tell her the truth what God love. You understand? Some things when me come across how Jennifer do, right now, boy, me don't know. If you not buy any house to Jennifer or sell any house to Jennifer, no check it. You understand? Yes, she need that chibi. See, recently the other day, I said Jennifer strong and healthy. A woman said she a criminal and I say yes, she a criminal. Jennifer walk out with people TV out of their house and all of a sudden no, Jennifer has become indigent. I don't know when you look into it. You understand? Me not nothing against Jennifer. Jennifer never sell my house. You understand? I mean, I see, you know, like, boy, peace, me I cut it so still. But I wouldn't be surprised if this was a strategic move again on the part of Miss Jennifer, the wily old fox. Messado. Products. Them, boy, I don't know ya, man. Auntie Jennifer, yeah, boy, love you or hate you, me have to rate you. You're not easy. You understand? You're doing easy. You're not easy, Auntie Jennifer. If you're really sick still, I hope you feel better soon. Because you're going to need your strength. You understand? Yeah. Auntie, I mean, I really make light of your things still, but say, I don't trust you, Jennifer. I don't trust you. I can't go trust you again, Jennifer. You understand? Because Stephen Williams, blessings family, boy, Jen, it just mash up. Me don't trust people. Where's Jennifer Messado? Me buy my car cash. Cause me not even not trust vehicle. Hear me not star. Jennifer, boy, big up yourself still. But you trust that that's still Jennifer. So right now, anything you do still, me I go have questions. Cause you don't know you go. Zine. Good night, Ellie. Get some rest. I know say about 3 o'clock in London, you know. Big up yourself. Now I sleep too, because yesterday them people want me talk you all night about Jennifer. You understand? It's a messy situation that they want to get me in, you know. Peace, big up on yourself. Me I cut it this up. You know, we do this again Friday, 5:30 p.m. You understand? All of the people that want to take time out for tuning into the thing tonight, big up on yourself and thing. And the people that want to like the stream, like up the stream, you know what thing go. You understand what I say? Are them things that go on a jam rock with a portion of other things, but are them things that we choose to talk about. You understand? Some things sad, some things bad, some things, boy, I mean, I know, indifferent. Zine, but a jam down, jam rock, Jamaica land we love, said we. You understand what I say? No matter the bad stories, them Jamaica is still a most wonderful place. If we can get rid of the corrupt politician, them and the criminal police, them, and some look we that gun bag, you understand? This country would be an amazing place to live. You see me, I say so much needs to be done, but the reality is that Jamaica is still not the worst place in the world. It's far from the best, but at the end of the day, it's Jamaica land that I love, said we. You understand what I say? And thing. But things need to fix, things need to change, and things need to rearrange. But I still love my country to my heart. I want the best in my country. You understand what I say? I want to see some improvement, I want some growth, I want some jobs, I want see corruption dealt with decisively and incisively. And finally, you understand? And them things I want. I want teacher get some more pay to car, you know, thing, you know, say. The daycare money not really enough. But it's what it is. You understand? You go say my feet. Shemuel, I did. Paradise, see me, Empress. I not tell a man, it's just that. Boy, you know, Lucifer and him friend them did mash up in every one time and disrupt the thing. Paradise, you understand? I like that I go on a yard. Boy, I mean, I know. I'm tired, me and talk about it. Peace. Big up on yourself. We appreciate everybody who tuning in tonight at the time out of them Friday evening. All the persons who were here for the first time, welcome. We appreciate the support. I'm happy that you found the channel. Please subscribe. For all the persons who made the chat engaging and entertaining and funny, and messy in some cases, big up on yourself. To all the persons who were in a position to contribute financially to the stream tonight, my sincere appreciation. You know what I think? Because we know say I work for no money. So I'm not have to take a teach. You know what I think? So we appreciate that something there. So everybody will make a thing happen tonight. All of the people that are watching the stream and now comment, big up on yourself. You understand me? I say, peeps, have a wonderful weekend. Have something nice to drink. But if you have a drink, don't drive. If you have a drive, don't drink. Find something nice to eat. Spend some time with the people that you love. If you have a guy road, load the headphone them. Watch yourself on road. If you have to take public transportation, travel in a group. If you have to travel by yourself, make people know go and shut the license plate. Sitting go give somebody, describe the driver. You understand me? I say, not trust nothing, leaving your shadow. You understand? Remember, if it feel wrong, it's wrong. You see me, I say walk down with the cash where you need. See, make the people them you love know say you love them unconditionally. Like when I love Lisa and I make sure, you understand what I say? I saw a thing where you have to make them know that, you see me now, it's like work out in your favor still, but you don't know a thing. See? And them something. So peace, big up on yourself. You understand? But you know, before we do road, we have to big up some people, make it thing happen. Queen Steph, Stephen Williams, Pauline Smith, Mr. Education, Diamond Clark, I'm a Diamond Socks, I'm a walla big Article Woman, Spring Garden, MJ Victorious, Fairgrant, Anna K Dennis, Anna K, big up yourself, you know. There's a real trooper. Main one. Ruth Daly, Shemuel, Winsome Hudson, Black Beauty, Hello Cutie, King T, Bala Douglas, Julian Gillis, Carlson, Millicent Thomas McDermott. Millicent, mommy, big up yourself, you know, Miss McDermott. You know what thing, you know. Janet Burt, Zane, who else, you know? Shana Brown, how I pronounce it correctly, you know. Mary J. Blige, Zane Finnar, man is a star. Ingrid Theater, Delroy Nelson, Ellie London gone sleep. Ellie, big up yourself in your sleep, you know. Sweet James. You understand me? I say, Damian for McGregor. Blessings, family. Jeffon Denton, Duran Carpenter, Duran. You know, you're really out in that. Lawless in the building, you know. See, I know Lawless the boat. The Royal General, I know you're the boat. I don't know if that G is still tuning in and thing, but you big up on yourself. Kobe best fan. Only one Emperor. Big up yourself in the family. You know, we appreciate the support, you know. Miss Annie. You don't know a thing, you know. You see me, I say, Ramses the second, LVC TV, Yolak. See, I see what I go on other end now. Pauline Smith, Juna Lewis, Finnar, Jamie Humphrey, Janet Doherty, June Gerald. Big up on yourself. Aya Sight. You don't know anything. But peeps. Me I cut now, but you know, before we cut, we have to say, big up to Rodney Bounty Killer Price if you're in the building in a general. Agent Sasko. Where you say? Big up yourself, Assassin. Zane, Jeffrey Campbell, Lisa Anna, big up yourself in the building. All of the people that watch the thing from time to time, big up on yourself. You know what I think? I need some water to throat kind of dry. You see? Antigen. Why? We can't be friends, but you know easy. Peeps, Friday. Oh, tired, you know. Sunday, 5:30. Zane, make it a date and don't be late. We say, big up Mr. Vegas every time. You understand me? I say, JJO, manners and respect. JJ, I cut in the family. You understand? You have to go circle Sunday 5:30. Make it a date and don't be late. Look now, get booked now. You know what thing go. Style Queen. Peeps. Walk good. Step with Jah. Peace. Love. You understand? Sunday 5:30. I'm out. Oh, I mean,